I need to check blackberry roots. I'm gonna come in here and prune off these little unnecessary leaves. I do water these blackberries every so often so that they will come back. Oh wow, check that out, guys. There's a new little sprout down there. This is one of the blackberry plants that I'm keeping in the garage. That was not there when I brought this in here. So let me go ahead on and trim these up and get rid of these leaves so it's not trying to grow something it doesn't need to grow. Wow, this one's doing it too, guys. Check that out. Look at those. And this is mid-January, so I don't know if it's been getting warmer in here during the day and it's causing the plant to start growing new leaves, but wow, check that out. Y'all see those? So definitely new growths. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely, oh wow, look at there where the leaf is breaking back. There's a new growth coming right there in between, and that's what's happening down here where the old limb was. A new limb is coming out. I don't mean to be so fascinated, guys, but this is the first time I've actually seen this happening. With the one little plant I used to have out in the yard, I didn't even worry about it. I just let it do whatever it did. If you look down there, this one's doing the same thing right there. You can see the new little green vine trying to come out. So I think what I'm gonna do is get my clippers, my shears, and cut off any of these extra leaves to give this plant a chance. These were roots that I took off the main plant and put in the pots. I'm not sure they will work because normally this would still be attached to the main part of the mother plant. Oh wow, the mom's doing the same thing, guys. Look at all those new little buds coming. Check that out. Like I said, I don't know if it's because it's a little warmer in here that all these new little buds are growing, but you can see the new little bud right there. And all down here, you can see little new buds coming off the mom blackberry that we moved into the garage. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna get my shears and I'm gonna cut back. Let's see, we've got some growth down here too. These look like all brand new growth down here at the base. Yeah, that's definitely all new growth down here at the base. So let me get my shears. I keep talking as I keep finding stuff. But let me get my shears and cut back a little bit. I'm not sure, but I think this may be new. It doesn't look old, and it's coming off this old stem there. These are definitely new growths here. That red color, check that out. Wow. So like I was saying, guys, this is mid-January and this new growth is coming on, but these are the plants actually that my family helped me move. The blackberry mom and her 3 offsprings, as well as the asparagus that we moved into the garage to winterize. So I am really pleased to see all of this new activity coming on these vines. So I expect to have a really nice turnout this coming summer. Alright, let me get my shears. Alright, we're going to clip off some of these tops because all these leaves aren't necessary. I'm just going to use my finger to pull these off because, like I've been telling you guys, these are thornless blackberries, and we see the growth is mainly down at the bottom, but I'm really just trying to clear away all this extra at the top here. Here, these are old leaves, the way they're crunching. Oh, gotta be careful because there's a new growth right there in the midst of all of this foolishness. We don't want to hinder any new growth that's coming in. Alright. I think if we leave this the way it is, it should be fine. Alright, so we have cleared up any stragglers that were on the plant, any extra leaves. Just cleared them out the way so that the new growth can come in unhindered. You want the new growth to not have any problems coming in. And like I told y'all, this is the first time I've seen all of this happening because I've never overwintered the mama blackberry before. Usually I leave her outdoors and hope that she'll come back the following year. But this year I did 3 offsprings. And I wanted to make sure that she came back this year. So check that out. You can see where the new vine is breaking through the old vine and coming out. Isn't that something? Alright, so we got that one cleaned up. Let's move over to this one. And this is the little runt of the litter from last year, from last summer. And I'm hoping that what will happen is it becomes our star pupil coming in this summer. That's what I'm hoping. He was the smallest, but I'm hoping he will begin to pick up and grow. And we're just cutting off where the leaves are already breaking automatically, because on the other plants I noticed that's where the new buds are coming in at. So we don't want to get too close in. We just want to clip where we see it looks like it's automatically breaking anyway. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, this is one too. All right, so we got all the old leaves off, and we have nothing but the stem left. So hopefully that will keep doing what it needs to do. All right. And we're only clipping right where the leaf is already bending by itself, because as I said, this is the first time I've ever known that all the new growth starts happening down there where the leaf is breaking off. As we get closer, we can see all the new growth coming in all the way down into where the root system is. So that tells me that the root system is doing really well. this is mid-January, guys, and in the garage these are starting to sprout. We just kept a little water on them in the very beginning, and I've come out every so often to check them to make sure that they were okay and that they didn't get dried out. So they've done well. All right, and here's the last one. And I showed y'all a few minutes ago. You can see the new growth coming in on that one. And we just wanna clear these parts up. Right here where the plant is naturally breaking, we wanna cut so that the new vines will just come right on out of there. And guys, I hope this isn't boring to y'all, but this is really interesting to me because, as I stated, this is the first time I've ever overwintered blackberries, let alone rooted 3 off of the mother and overwintered them as well. We see that there is growth coming on them, so we want to keep that all cleaned up.